Hello, everyone, and welcome to The Infected Season 1. I play this game a lot, and I just love this game. I love the building. I love the smelting of ores, iron, aluminum, all types of metals uh, to build things, tools, equipment to use to survive. There's a lot of things in here. This game's very in-depth. You'll see that one thing needs another thing that needs another thing to operate another thing. Like it's really fun. It gets your brain working, and you will find yourself forgetting things along the way. You'll have to go back, do two things at once. It's insane. So it starts off kind of slow, obviously, because the developer now put an update out that we no longer have an ATV off the rip. So I have the hordes maxed out. I have wildlife fine. I have 120 C's. I'm sorry, 120 minutes. Sorry, for each month. So like September. I'm sorry, not September. Like summer. Well, I guess it is each month, but it does have seasons in here. Okay, so each month technically is going to have 120 minutes. So we're gonna have long winters. We're gonna have long springs. We're gonna have long summers. We're gonna have long. I think fall. I think or autumn. I don't know which one they call. I think it's fall. They have it here. But anyways, so yeah, so we're gonna have a long time to get things ready for winter. I think it starts us off immediately in the summer, so it's not too far from winter. So that's pretty good. So this is gonna be season one, like I said. So hopefully we continue this. Hopefully you guys like it. Leave a thumbs up, like I said. Subscribe if you are new, and leave a message in the comments. Let me know how you feel about this game. All right. So like I said, there's no ATV. We're at the hoof it, and hopefully we can survive. Let's get this started. Man, I want to say it's been a minute since I played this game, but it kind of hasn't. But it's right in the middle of. It's been a minute versus not a minute. Okay, so right off the bat, the FOV is a little. We're gonna hold that. No, no, no. We're gonna press this button, and we're going to go to the FOV mod, and we're going to bump it up to 25. Let's just see what 25 looks like. Okay, you know what? I think I can deal with that. Yeah, I think I can deal with that. Hopefully, it looks okay on your screen. It's not too stretched out. Keep in mind, I do have a curved monitor, so it looks fine to me. Like, I just have more FOV on each side of the screen, so it's not too wonky. So hopefully, it looks good on your screen. I'm sure on a phone, it probably looks wild. Okay, so let's open up the map. Let's see. So we are. Oh shit, we're right next to the gators. Okay, so this is important, but not right now. This area is going to be where the gators are, and you have to kill them, skin their uh, skin, their hide, sorry, and you're going to have to collect 4, I think, and put it on a what they call a loom and make a backpack. But we'll get to that down the road. First of all, we need to get. Man, that's going to be tricky. Oh my god, this is going to be different without the ATV. This is going to be so weird without the ATV. Wow. Okay. So weird. I don't even know where the hell I don't even know where the hell I'm going, honestly. Okay, so there is a cave right here. So we need to go ahead and pick up some stone. Oh, let's press J real quick. So this is also new. So we can create. So it's telling us to craft some tools. So it's going to be gather 1 stone. So we're going to have to gather 1 stick, craft a stone axe, craft a stone blade, plant fiber, and craft a stone pickaxe. This is for rock picking, cutting down trees, etc. Base building, all this stuff is brand new. At least the layout is all this stuff that we've been able to do for a long time. ATV recovery. Okay, so find the ATV somewhere at the random POI. The ATV can be found randomly at a POI in POIs, and it will not be destroyed or need repair. It is ready to use. That's good news. Okay, let's close this out and press. what is it? Start menu. I think we got to hold it down. There we go. Stats. This is also new. Tells us the day that we're in, how many deaths we have, coins spent, coins collected. Where do we collect them from? From Vambies. By the way, if you're new to this game, the developer calls these Vambies instead of zombies or just regular vampires. They are a breed, hybrid Vambies. Don't ask questions. Cash registers. Did we collect them from here? Did we collect them from the trader by selling things to the trader? How many Vambies have we killed? 0. Did we kill them by melee, ranged weapons, a trap, or just headshots? That's going to be cool. Total smelts. This is interesting because I've always been curious, like, how many fucking iron ingots have I ever made in this game? Like, that is, because you trust me, you make a lot. So I can guarantee you this number is probably going to be in, like, the thousands, probably. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe that's a lot. Maybe that's asking too much, or saying too much. But I'm telling you, this is going to be a high number right here. How many iron fragments did we smelt? That's going to be a higher number than this one. Actually, well, no. I don't know if, no, this is smelting, not collecting. So we're going to be smelting iron fragments to turn into iron ingots. So this is 5 per to make an ingot. So this numbers will be higher than that one. It just has to be. Glass, aluminum, lead, steel, copper, cobalt. All the fun stuff. All the main food ingredients. And how many animals have we killed? Sheep, bear, deer, boar, foxes, crocodile, wolf, raccoons, scorpions, goats, chicken, frogs. Right? And then vehicles repaired or collected, I'm guessing, or found. ATV trailer, and then the truck. The truck is the big boy. You can run over the infected with that. And this is awesome for carrying more with that. Like an extra cargo space. Okay. The truck can already hold a shit ton. So let's go ahead and save our game just in case the game decides to crap out on us. It is still early access. That's not what I wanted to do. Let's see, expand. It's been a while. Okay, let's see. Again, this is so weird not having the ATV off the rip. Okay. Collect that. Okay. Again, wow. This just feels weird. Is this... Okay. I'm just ass backwards now. It's so weird how one thing gets taken from you and now you're just ass backwards. Okay, we're going the wrong way. We need to go towards this town, but quietly. Why do you say? Because there's things there that we have to collect called tech pages. And tech pages help us, okay? But before we actually go and commit suicide, let's find a stone on the ground somewhere. Now, you can... Okay, I'm just trying to... There we go. There's one. Okay, so what we're going to do here is you're going to go to this little icon, it's craft, and then you're going to shift-click and make the... let's not... Well, fuck it. We can make that right now. Okay, so there we go. So we make that. Okay. Now we need to find a stick, which is right here. We have another rock right here. And we're going to make the axe. So we got here, here, and we have an axe. There we go. And that goes in our weapon slot. By the way, this is our food slot, which comes... You start off with 60 water, which goes down super fast. And you start off with 5 MREs, and you pick your food here. This is our backpack. This is your weapons. This is fine. This could be in that slot. I'm okay with that slot. So what we do here is we press up on the D-pad. Okay, well, gotta fix that. So you just press 1, and you pull out your axe, and then you just start chopping. And there we go, collected plant fiber. Okay, awesome. We're gonna harvest this. This is gonna explode everywhere, because why not? We're gonna collect 3 of these. 1, 2, and 3. And we're gonna collect this rock. Open up our inventory once more. Bring this here. Craft that. Put that there. Put that there. And we'll have ourselves a spear. Alright. Put that in this slot. Open our craft menu again. Put that there. Oops, sorry. We gotta get one more stick. There we are. I think we need a plant fiber. I could be wrong. Let's just test it. Yeah, we're gonna need a plant fiber. Okay, so we're gonna open, chop down this tree. There we go. Plant fiber collected. You get 5 each per tree. So it's 1, 2, and I can't remember how I had it last time. I mean, I can't remember for the life of me the shift button. Or no, the is it Alt? I think it's Alt. Yes. There we go. Sweet. So now we have a pickaxe. This helps us. That's 2. So if we wanted to collect some stones. There we go. That's all we have to do right there. Okay, so real quick, I'm going to fix my D-pad because I do not want it doing this or that. It should not be a thing. Right, give me just a second. Okay. All right, so that should fix it. So now pressing up brings out my number 1 slot. Pressing right on the D-pad brings out my number 2. And down is the 3rd slot, which I don't have anything yet. Oh, I do. I'm sorry. I have a spear. And then 4, I do not have anything yet, right? So 1, 2, 3, and 4. So I don't have anything on 4. So that's why I put it up, which I'm okay with. Okay. Like I said, there's a lot going on here. So we can get rid of that. We might need that. All right. Which way is the town? It is back this way. So seeing how we do not have a town to go through at first, an easier one, I should say, is because we don't have the lighthouse. In the lighthouse, I can find things. I can easily get a bone shard. I can find some rope, and those things actually help you take over a town at such a with low weapons. So we're gonna grab that. Do we? How many more we have? Okay, we need to cut down a tree real quick. Cut down an easier one. These are multiple hits. These are just gonna be 3 hits, I think. 2, 3, okay, maybe 4. Okay, 4 hits. So we need some sticks. We need 3 more sticks. Shut up. Okay, so we're gonna open this up. Craft. Boom, boom, and then Alt. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. So we have another. We have another spear, because these spears suck. These stone spears, they absolutely suck. I was really wanting to get a bone shard, but we're not going to get that due to how we're starting out now. Okay, this might be risky. Like I said, I'm used to start with the ATV and used to starting with the spawn location. Yeah, you know what? I'm not sure if I'm wanting to risk that off the rip. So we're just going to go ahead and head our way down to this town, or maybe somewhere over here for right now, to hold down the night. Hold down for the night because it's going to get dark fast. Let's just see what time it is. It's already 1. And time moves rather fast in this game. So not as fast as Schedule 1 if you're following that playthrough. So let's get down here real quick. There's water down here. That is going to be where the crocs live. Maybe we can see one of them passing by. Look at that croc right there, mate. No, I don't see him right now. Wait. Oh, there's one right there, and I'm out of stamina, which is not good. Just in case I have to skedaddle out of here. You got to keep your eyes open, because they will sneak up on you before they even growl. Oh, look, there's one right there. Look how big that croc is, mate. Whoa. Look, they're already coming. They're smelling me right now, mate. The big old things right there. Oh, shit. Let's get out of here, bro. Okay. Chill out. Get your stamina back. All right, let's go make our way through here. I think we gotta go this way. Yes, we're going this way still. We should have went around. I want to pass through that one town. Let's go around this way. I think through here is fine. Yeah. So we need it. Okay, sweet. That's free food, and also we unlock the hunting task. So we are down to 51% of our thirst. So what we need to do is we need to open this up. We need to eat this. This will regain water, thirst, carbs, fat, and vitamins and energy times 2. Okay. All right. This is a clay node. This will give you clay if you're ever looking for clay, and these are strictly rocks. Ooh, a pumpkin. I think I passed a pumpkin back there. I'm not gonna lie. So we're gonna slow down and then charge him. Got him. Oh, another pumpkin. I'm not sure if we have any room actually. Let me check. Okay, yeah, we do. All right. That's good though. That's gonna help with thirst. I believe pumpkins also help with thirst. I would assume so. Yeah, 5. So that's 20 thirst. This is only 5 thirst, but it does higher vitamins, higher fats, and I think got higher carbs. So everything plays a factor in everything. And it's so wild. Like that could have had the 4-wheeler in it and we just passed it up. Like we never know. They're very random. So oh man, it's such a weird way of starting off. I mean, I haven't started off like this in years. Like the developer has had that 4-wheeler in the beginning for a long time. It was not like that in the beginning. So this is really old school feel. This is very early access feel from what we've been all used to lately. I'm trying to look for more food. I'm not seeing any because I will soon need to be my thirst will definitely need to be replenished soon. Okay, all right, so we're over here. I'm not sure if I want to build here, honestly. It's far away from everything. But it is somewhere for me to get water. Oh, fuck him. You can see there's water right here, and we can build a campfire and do all that stuff, so. Well, it is a long trek to where we need to go, which is somewhere around this area. So I'll be with y'all momentarily. Okay, we're coming up on the town that we were headed to, but sadly I broke my freaking leg. So we're almost there. And you'll find out why we need to be there. So we're going to hurry and grab 2 sticks. I'm going to harvest this real quick. 2 sticks, and I wanted to make this in front of y'all so y'all know what to do. We're going to go Alt. There we go. We have Splint, and we're going to put that there. Also, on the way here, stop by a car. Found 3 of these bone shards. That is going to help tremendously, a lot. So what we're going to do is we're going to chop down another tree so we can get more plant fiber. Go. And we're going to have these sticks here. We do not need that. And we need more sticks. Okay. Let's go ahead and get rid of our weapons here. We do not need those. We have not had to use those yet, so they're kind of a waste, right? You'll see. This is so much better. All right. Go ahead and get that up. So we go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1 bone shard. Bop. There we go. And we need 1 more plant fiber. 2 more, rather. This should give us about 8 again. Yeah, okay. We'll go. Actually, you know, instead of counting all this out, you can easily just go to your itempedia, click bone shard, and it automatically throws everything here for you. There we go. Now we have 2 bone shard spears. So much stronger. And we have an extra for backup. Sadly, I did not find any rope. Okay. Alright. So we're going to take follow this road here and take a left, or we can just cross through the water. But we're just gonna play it safe. I'm getting a little thirsty. Let's go ahead and eat that. Eat that. There we go. 58. Not the best, but we could drink our water, but we're gonna hold off until we actually absolutely need it. Jesus, that scared me. All right, so what's in this town that's so important? Why we had to run all the way over here? Okay, well, the developer put for people who are starting out an axe, an upgraded axe already, a pickaxe, a steel, iron pickaxe head. I don't know if we'll have room to grab that, seeing how we have a small backpack. But we'll grab the shield and the axe for sure, and the crossbow. And we just gotta look out for people who want to eat us. So where we need to go is over here. We need to get there without dying. And there's somebody right there. Oops. Is he alone? I hope he's alone. Whoa, 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 whoa. They are definitely heightened on their reflexes. The developer did say that he raised up the juke level. And, yeah, I don't think that's good. No, that's actually pretty good. They're pretty easy. And granted, they still are. It just depends. Okay, so right there is going to be our shield and our axe that we are looking for. Come on, there's the door. All right. All right. So if you're just starting out, this is a great place to come get stuff. Get food. Get corn. Get rations. All this stuff right here. This is good stuff to have. Eat that. Eat that. Eat that. Grab, 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 grab. Awesome. Okay, is there... okay, this looks like a tech page, but it's not. Grab that. And we're going to drop our axe that we don't need. Pick up that. We're going to drop off the one we just used. And it's already going down, so let's go ahead and just take the 100%. Take the crossbow. Those things are pretty expensive to make, the crossbow, so that was actually an awesome find for us. So there's some potatoes, some corn, hide. I think we only need 2 to make what we need to make. We need to make the quiver so we can... there's the axe head. We do have room for the axe head. Do we have room for the bolts? Yes, we do. Okay, sweet. These are clay bowls. Not really worried about clay bowls. I do want those. Do we have room? No, we don't. It should fit here, but it doesn't because the axe head has a weird box on it. So, like, this section right here is part of the axe head, and that section's part of the axe head. Actually, look, you can see it right here. It's a weird... it's weird, and it takes up a lot of space. We're not looking for anything special right now. I mean, we can grab the coin. We are going to need coins to purchase things from the trader. So, oh god, registers will have coins for us to use. I'm looking for anything that I might need, like this. I might need that, but can't have that. So we actually came here for what we came here for. So we need to go ahead and leave and go to the next spot. And the next spot, we'll get there in just a second if we don't die. Okay, we're coming up on the next spot right here. So this part's going to be like the clothing store. It's just across the street from where we were just at. It took me a second to figure out and catch my bearings on where I was at. So right here is the mining helmet. This will help us see at nighttime. It comes with its own headlamp, so this is good. All right. And we'll grab the coin from here. That one was empty, so we got that one. Awesome. Cool, cool deal. These are very important. Can't have those right now because I have no dang room. So we're going to get going here in just a second. We're going to figure out where we're going to live at. Where we're going to live? I don't know. We're going to figure that out. There's a chicken. And I'm not sure if we have room for you. We do. They didn't fall on the ground. Okay, I don't know if any zombros are over here or not. We'll figure that out. We'll see if we can get a tech page from over here. Probably going to be in the garage. Nope. Usually you would see it sitting right here on the top of the car. So I'm not going to search any of this. It doesn't matter. I don't have room for it anyways. Dude, I am running out of stamina. Come on, stamina. Here comes the rain. All right. Again, don't have room for anything. Grab the tech page. We're going to go straight for the forge technology. Okay. Some people go for the advanced. If we find another one, we will definitely go for the advanced table. Or we want the backpack pretty quick. We want to go for the loom. But again, remember how I told you need something to go to something to go to something else before the loom. You're going to need to unlock the butcher's table. Why? Because you got to butcher the crocodile to get the skins. Then you can go for the loom. So instead of going for two different things, or two things that get me one thing that I need, I'm going to go for one thing that I get off the rip that I need, and then this I get off the rip for what I need. All right. So that's good. We got a tech page here. So what we're going to do is we're going to run this way. Are we going the right way? No, we're not. We're going to go somewhere near that cave over there, and then that's where we're going to go ahead and just make shelter at. But I'm going to tell you why we need to run from there, because if getting things in this game gets a little confusing. So towns start looking the same. So when you get further enough away, you can right-click this, and you can actually put a marker. So we're just going to keep walking until we can put a marker down, which I don't know when that will be, actually. Oh, there we go. So we're going to go ahead and change this description mark to that, and we're going to put a blue. We're going to put tech. So it tells us that, hey, we've already searched that, and we already got that tech. Oops, no. Sweet. Awesome. Real quick, also, I'm going to turn down the volume to this game. I just feel like the thundering is really loud. I can see it going almost redline. So we're going to go to a S1E1. Just see how that is. I'll see it in editing. See if it's too loud still. All right. I don't think I want to go to this cave. I want to build somewhere near this cave, probably. This one would be ideal, but it's just off in the woods. There's a lot to travel through when we get the truck and when we get the freaking ATV. So I'd rather just be down here. There's water. There's a cave. This four-way road right here. We can go any direction that we want. I did build down here last time I played. It was pretty cool, but very secluded. Kind of got boring, not going to lie. And the materials and stuff to get was just insane because that place is just a vast open desert area, and there's just hardly nothing. Very, very minimal trees, rocks, stuff like that. So at least here we have the redwood forest. These give you 11 logs each, I believe. I think they're 11 logs each. These are 8 logs each, I think. And then you have your 3 logs. Oh my gosh. Well, like I said, ATV, man, I miss it. So. All right, so we're coming up on the area that we're going to be building at. It's going to be right here. It's going to be next to the cave. That's good. We're going to have a good water source right here. I plan on utilizing, I don't know, a good half bit of this and maybe leaving a hole in the floor, maybe, for food. I mean, for water. So, here we go. Okay, so here comes the fun part. So first off, we're going to need to have a saw bench. And I like to have at least, I don't know, 3 or 4 put down. So we'll go ahead and just place 3 of these. And the reason why we do 3 is because you have 3 logs in your hand. Boom, boom, boom. You can hold 3 logs. So that's good. We're going to need that. And also we're going to need a workbench. Now this has 10 nails. That's another issue. We didn't start off with... Wow, okay. Oops. So that's going to be another issue. Why? Because we normally start off with ATV, like I said, and you just gather nails along the way with ATV. So this is going to be time consuming. Like, it really is going to be time consuming. That's crazy. I didn't even think about how much of a difference that would actually make. All right, so this is going to cut down way faster with this axe. It's going to be 4 hits. Bingo. There we go. Boom, boom. Grab 3. Go. And 2. There we go. All right. These used to be old, like, trick to cut down things faster. There we go. All right, so this is going to cut saws. Or, I'm sorry, this is going to saw these logs into planks. It's going to give us 2 planks each per log. But in the future, we'll be able to unlock the circular saw bench. Will give us 4 planks, 4 planks per log, and then this one gives us 5 planks per log. But this is going to be really expensive. This is going to be at the trader. This we can find out in the wild, kind of like how we did the forge. Oops. Oh. All right, so we have 2, 4, 6. So we need a couple more planks to make a. That should be 8 right there. 2, 4, 6, 8. All right, so we're gonna need a storage space. So we go here down to storage. We grab a storage box. This storage box will save our life, honestly. All right. So here's another issue. We don't have room for planks in our backpack. So I'm gonna drop a bunch of this shit. We should be able to carry the planks right here. All right. There we go. And we're heavy. We're way past 50. We're 56 over. Or 65 over. So there we go. So now we're going to go ahead and pick this up. What is that? No seeds. And grab that. So first things first. Get rid of this big old thing right here. This is ridiculous. Get rid of that. And we need the workbench for that. We can't even use these yet. Get rid of the seeds, screws, everything, actually. Keep this on us for emergencies. All right, cool. So now we're free. We're 35 pounds. That is good. We're going to go ahead and collect some sticks here. And we will need to make a stick stand for that, for the future storage. Let's see, stick stand. Put that right there for that now. There we go. Put those 2 sticks in there. Stones. We'll figure that out here in a second. Like that. Okay, my guy's thirsty, so let's break out the big guns. Drink that. 69 anytime, you know what I'm saying? Immediately, that's it. That's all the drink we have. So we're gonna have to get on the ball here. So others, we're gonna put this about, I don't know, fucking right here. And start adding 2 stones. We need 10 stones altogether. So let's go ahead and break out our trusty pickaxe. Now this one actually works. Boom. See how fast that was? mic was muted. I hate that so much. Dogs were freaking barking and I was just talking. All right. Still getting a hang of talking to you guys while, you know, commentating while I'm doing things. And then I got my dogs barking in the background when they're hear something, you know, a leaf blow in the driveway. So I got to make sure I mute the mic so it doesn't relay into the microphone. Awesome. I think I can hold perfectly 8 before I get overweight. Awesome. We definitely need to go to bed. Our energy level is getting super, super low. It's down there at the bottom corner, the very bottom line of our stat meter. It's the, I guess, I don't know, like deep orange. That's it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and bust it down. Some down too as well. Awesome. Okay. It actually carried multiple of these. Awesome. Oh, our water. Like I said, you just start forgetting. Drink that up. Oh, that's so good. Goodness, goodness. All right. Get some more water here. There. Come on. So we can fill this up to 200, which that's what we're doing now, which we forgot to do last time. Okay, so it's at 200. So let's go ahead and empty this. We don't want to accidentally drink it. That's going to fill up to 200, and then we'll have more water to drink. Take what we can. Just drop this. This is heavy. Grab these, and that's good enough. And it goes fast. It goes fast. Okay. One's closer. Neither of them. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab. Come on. This down. One more plank. Oh, awesome. Okay, now we need to make the door. We need 8 more planks. We're gonna need more planks than that, just letting you know. Because we still gotta build a roof. And the roof keeps the fire going and it keeps the forges lit. So ceilings, and we're gonna go with the nice one. Make sure it goes with the floor down below. We ain't no tacky bitches around here. So there we go. It's gonna need planks, it's gonna need wood, it's gonna need all the above. Let's go get some more trees. Put it right here. Okay. Now a lot of this stuff I'll probably do off camera so you don't have to watch it, but I figured the first episode, why not? See me build, see it build, see the build happen. Oops, what am I doing? There we go. And we'll grab you. I think you need a few logs, yes. All right, see, goes fast. So I'll do some things on camera, some things off camera. Just depends on just the workload, you know. I mean, like, nobody wants to sit here and watch me chop down trees all day, but that is part of the game, and it actually is satisfying to play the game. This game is really, really good. If you haven't tried it, give it a shot. It's on Steam. Cheap, 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 because it is early access and it has great potential. It's been around for a while. Game been out for several years. I think going on 5 years. So I could be wrong on that. Correct me if I am wrong. If you know this game. Oh, don't want to grab too much. Son of a bitch. Now I'm stuck with 4 planks. Okay. Well, you know how you get rid of that? You grab a bunch of sticks. Grab a bunch of them. And you go to storage and you get you a plank holder. And we're going to put it over here next to the planks. This makes more sense. Grab 2 of them just in case. There we go. We can grab the planks now. Put them over here. All right, like I said, this is going to be its... Ooh, man, the thought of finding nails. It's not going to be hard to find nails. It's just the fact that we have to work extra hard. We don't need that many plant fiber. Don't need. You know what? Cancel. Where are you at? Where's she be in the tall grass? Oh, you lost something? Hold your start button. Or press escape, whatever. Go to video. Foliage. Go down to low. Apply. Okay. Resume. Hey, there it is. Couldn't find you before. Found you now. Alright. We're going to add some more fuel to this fire. There we go. Clean water. Yum. Drink. Grab some more. We're good on the water. Alright. As for food, we're low on energy, stamina, but we do need to go to sleep soon. Actually, right now probably. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, guys. What the hell are we doing? What are we, YouTubers or something? We gamers? We need to go to sleep. Alright. This guy is not filming for YouTube. He is not playing video games. He is trying to survive. So the first thing we need to do now is to build a bed under furniture. Doesn't matter where it goes. This is going to need 6 planks. So, yay. After the planks again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Wow, short one. Oh, there's one right there. Sweet deal. Boom. And we're going to go to sleep. And our energy bar down here will rise up. Usually I like to wake up around 7, but the dude really needed to sleep. He is exhausted. What a beautiful day. All right, guys, I think that's going to do it for this episode. If you do like what you're seeing, you do like this this series of this type of game, this is The Infected. Let me know down in the comments if you do like it and enjoy what you're seeing, because we're going to continue playing this. All right, guys, have a good one. Peace.